Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition running on Nintendo Switch 2. I don't tell it's a little loud.
Thanks to unabated
A
gang
little loud.
wars. One officer down.
Gyroscope, touchscreen, motion patterns, mouse sensor. Okay, we got lots of ways to play. Let's just turn this down just a bit. Like I said, it's kind of loud. Disable the copyrighted music. We'll use our Pro Controller. Change the value. Oh, yeah, that's grayed out. That's a little strange that they would grade that out. You can't change that. Interesting sense of the nudity, of course, since we're on YouTube, and Americans, for some reason, are very frightened of female breasts. Causes them to go into absolutely crazy spasms. Field is off. Lens flare is fine. Motion blur, no thank you. Let's see. Quality, performance. Performance is what I want since we're playing at 120 hertz. Oh, okay. Just the two choices. Yeah, okay. I think it's fine the way it is. Let's start a game. We'll do the regular starting. Normal mode. Let's do Street Kid. Generic Man. It's nice these load in nice and fast. Voice tone's probably fine. Yeah, we got a lot of choices. Oh, that's fine. Was that number 3? The low bridge. Short nails are good. Oh, that's right. You can turn the nipples off in case that's even that's too much for you. Yeah, Americans, you know, so silly. Let's see, customize attributes. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break.
A little anesthesia.
Set our broken nose.
Motherfucker. Everything chill, mano?
Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy.
You really think somebody local will try to mug me, Pepe?
Listen, V. I got a problem. Serious this time.
Spit it out.
Come on, spin it. What is it now?
It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs. He don't joke about that stuff. Got cartels in his corner.
You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark.
My bro jumped the joint. Deserve the hero's welcome. I know I fuck up, V.
I'll talk to Kirk. But then you're gonna owe me one.
First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials and to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or, if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials, as well as read up on the more important topics of Cyberpunk 2077.
You're saving my life, V.
Yeah, it's good quality.
Demons walk with him. They tear at his
A little strange on the scrolling,
but I'll tell him you're sorry.
but I suppose that's why they want you to turn on motion blur in general, but I'd rather have it off. As I said, motion blur always looks incredibly unnatural to me.
I was at the hospital today. Javi's got some broken rib.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Kirk. Want to talk?
V, been a while? Spin it. What you need?
What about you and Pepe?
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Yetis himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
What's he owe you?
What's he owe you?
Afraid that's client confidentiality. Call it a lot, and leave it at that.
A cred shark with business ethics. Sounds too good to be true.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas.
Kind of a break.
Cut him some slack, will you? He'll pay. Just need some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you? You borrow Eddie's, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No, you let him off because it's me asking.
You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
You avoid trouble.
Know what, Kirk? I sometimes get the impression you forget you aren't from around here. Pop into Haywood for the occasional visit, sure. But you live far, far away in Pacifica.
What are you getting at?
Getting at, you're probably needing to think before you start something with the local sun.
I'm open to other options.
And?
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now. 1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
And 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this and the debt's paid.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared.
Of course. I'm a man of my word. You know that. Whole thing's simple. You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even toss in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy. My man Rick works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork. Soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta grab the Rayfield and roll out. Simple.
Car security. How do I get around it?
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy? Kirk, wheels like this got security systems. Good ones.
This bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs. Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Come on, Kirk, even you don't buy that.
Kabuki's tech wizards sell more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then?
Yeah, sure.
We are.
Glad to hear it. Always said you were a bright bulb. Head to Embers in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you. You two will hit it off. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
Perales has my vote. Man, it don't matter. Perales, Rhyme,
Malone ain't getting a bill like that.
Perales is bullshit. El cabrón is best in his way. So, what the? I can pay it.
Spare veterans some change.
Yeah, even in performance mode, it looks really good.
Cybernetic dog.
Go to the people.
You know, it could obviously look better if we decided to do
Yes, padre.
balance mode, but I think performance is the way to go.
We? Long time. Didn't know you were around.
You haven't changed a bit.
Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
How are things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
Haywood hasn't changed a bit.
Yep. No place like home.
Got back a few weeks ago.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See, you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go. So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp, back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard it, Marcus. Your return to NC has been good? Busy already?
Getting by.
Yeah, pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
Nah, it didn't.
As you can see, I'm back. If it'd been better there, wouldn't have left.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
Shit.
Stop the car.
What's going on?
Business. You carrying?
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day
What do you want?
to settle our biz, once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen, done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be? Well, Patty, what's it gonna be?
One more fucking word.
Stay out of this! I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please. I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still have the gift. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Who was that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just drop down below.
Here, before you go.
This your number?
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
So go with God.
Or I'll be damned.
Oh,
B? Status. On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Something I can help you with.
You Rick?
Yep. You with Kirk?
Yep.
Cameras are blind. You got 20 minutes.
Kirk. I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this will be a cool breeze.
get the fuck out.
Hey, easy
The
now.
fuck
Okay.
out.
Easy.
Nothing personal, compa. Just biz. Rayfield's mine.
What? Man, never heard of Thieves' Honor? Finders Keepers? I was first.
Listen, only one or two ways to do this. Friendly or fucked up. Either way, the ending's the same. I'm taking the car.
What are you doing?
You got us?
NCPD, drop your weapons.
Don't move! You're under arrest!
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit it out. I'm waiting.
Yours ain't to me.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right.
What now?
Right.
Enough
your
of the
tongue?
chatter. What now?
Getting booked. Gonna do a stint. Get it?
Come on, Stintz. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, then just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck,
Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play it on an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff leg's broken so this trash doesn't flow.
You heard him. Fuck. Motherfucker. Ugh.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Nah, Stints wouldn't do us like that.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. He's Hayward born, bred, and grown like us. Hates suits as much as you do. Did what he had to do. That's it.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Coyote's where I got the job.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Man, gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El Cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
With buddies all of a sudden?
Just like that? You put a barrel to my skull not so long ago.
You help my homies, you're okay in my book. No harm, no foul.
None at all.
Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us. Sense a kind of chemistry, you know? Come on. I'm fucking starved.
All right.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. AC's Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
How'd you get this?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do it.
Why the hell not?
I'm really glad they improved the rumble on the Pro Controller too. It's pretty weak in the
Let's begin
original
with
Pro
basic
Controller.
combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground. Let's blast through a tactical...
Motion back can be used with a dual controller grip. Oh, I don't want to do this then.
Target. Practice.
Okay, I didn't realize that's what it was. I probably should have said from the outset that's what it was. Should have just said requires Joy-Cons, not whatever dumb name they gave it.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you...
Get the fuck out. Nothing personal, compa. Rayfield's my...
What, man?
Right.
Hey, come on, Stance. Give us a break, huh?
Motherfucker. Ugh. Mm-hmm.
So, cartels?
Just like that? Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Hello there, Night City! Here with
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jar heads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover!
Press R3 to crouch and hide behind cover. Cover can protect you from enemy fire.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up. Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V. Work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Job-related items are highlighted in gold. Scan 2 objects. Dangerous highlighted red. Devices that can be hacked are marked in green. Interactive objectives are highlighted in blue.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations. Jesus, Corpo speak, can he work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard?
Quick hack menu. With a cyber deck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. Navigate the list of available quick hacks with up or down on the D-pad.
Corpo trash. Style over substance.
The icon displayed on the hack device indicates how long a quick hack will remain active. For example, it could show how long a distract quick hack will hold the enemy's attention.
Good. Now take him out quietly. Focus, V. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun! Now, detonate the grenade.
Hold down, aim on the guards, use detonate grenade, quick hack, eliminate both guards at the same time. Take a camera view, press B. To reach the network, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Reach protocol always begins with the first raw active. Select 55 from the code matrix. Select a character from the active row, while then activate the column it belongs to. The active area alternates between rows and columns. Program is now successfully uploaded to the network. If you don't succeed, try again after a time. There are no penalties for failing.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, dealt out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances. What? Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Enemies that are unaware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to their behavior patterns and use what you learn to sneak around them. When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Keep an eye out for security systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Hostile cameras can detect you have orange scanning beams, while friendly ones have green green beams. Cameras will detect you if you enter their field of vision, but they do not register noise.
Back to your training, recruit. Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up. Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat.
Press ZR to perform a fast attack. For a fast attack combo, press ZR while the previous fast attack is being executed. Hold ZR to charge a strong attack, then release ZR to perform it. Attacking continuously drains stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Combo attacks deal more damage with each successive hit, but at the cost of more stamina. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. If your stamina reaches critical levels or runs out, your damage output and attack speed will decrease. Your enemy is in a blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks will affect him.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks can break their blocking stance. Hold ZL to take a blocking stance.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you're hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. To counter an incoming attack, press ZL to block just before getting hit to deflect the attack and automatically deal the enemy a counter blow.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
To dodge, choose a direction with left stick and tap A.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch an air next. Don't let him land anything.
Use all the techniques you've learned so far to defeat the enemy.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
The melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as a katana.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You are equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You now face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose.
stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform. Good luck, V.
Yeah, I think the Switch 2 version is nice. Performance mode can take advantage of 120 hertz. And you want balance mode, you can do 30 hertz and have it look nicer. So let's go to work.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Assign a grenade to the combat gadget. Quick slot in your inventory so you can make easy use of it during combat. Let's see, where was that? I think grenade's already assigned. Yeah, frag grenade.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction.
Oh, you've been playing Neo 3?
Not sure you're in.
Yeah, I heard it's basically just like
We're in time, Bug.
kind of an upgrade from Neo 2.
Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Not super far off from Neo 2. Calm the hell down.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug.
Well, and the Liza P expansion came out too, the DLC, which I haven't even played yet. I did buy it, just haven't played it.
Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Oh, I hate this life or death shit. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
In quick hacking, look at the device and scan it with L.
No profile. Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fixers.
Shadow looked a little strange there.
Not a rookie gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead.
Oh, you haven't played Liza P? That's like the best Souls-like. It's really, really good. I mean, in my opinion.
Done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
It's going big on that.
How dare you abide!
Is that all you got?
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up. Clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
One fucker less.
Fuck me, bitch.
Take this, cabrones!
That motherfucker.
Can you invite?
Let me hide him. I take your dumpster trash.
It's a little hard to aim. It's gonna take some getting used to. It does feature mouse mode though, so I could like whip out the Joy-Con and start using the Joy-Con to mouse aim if I was so inclined. It takes some getting used to. See how the load times are on it. They're actually not too bad. They've been pretty good so far. I've only played this game on PC, so the console version's different. Yeah, I saw that. More DLC, they at least keep the game. Or they keep supporting the game. It was like that with The Witcher 3 too. A lot of support afterwards.
Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top.
Mira, eyes up. The nose ahead. Probably quiet, V. Nice. I couldn't have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking creepers. Oh yeah, V. They're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Primas Chrome she's got.
V.
You're in deep. Yes,
Hell yeah!
Fuck! And him!
Gas are still falling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Not me either.
Playtime's over! Ugh!
I'll do it!
Hey, V! Head down!
Guess where I'm aiming! And him! Stop this fucking game!
I'm empty! Need to reload!
Fuckers taking out our best!
Shoot them between the eyes! You got this! Good one! We got options here. Fuck, you got eyes on this shithole?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to break the lock.
Nice shot!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Might as well make some money. Unfortunately, we're going to censor this, so you know, you can enjoy the normal visuals outside of this playthrough. Because in America, we are very afraid of titties. Frightened.
We make it? She alive?
Causes children to go into convulsions.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Yeah, I know they said they were done with the game, but you know, they can still make money off of this thing.
Jacking in.
Yes, yes, it is censored. I mean, I'm on YouTube. I'm not on Pornhub.
70442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she
But the censoring's optional, right? It's not a Nintendo thing. I actually turned on the censoring.
Firmware reconfig or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice.
So yes, you can get your cyber titties if you want.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Pull the
Found a
shard.
shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
He's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Engage, vato!
Jam it in there.
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Oh, that sucks. Data corruption after you've found Liberty. Probably lost
Fuera, get her out.
lost a lot of hours on that one. Or just the Phantom Liberty side. Oh no, yeah, you said just the Phantom Liberty side. Yeah, well. At least you beat it. I mean, to me, you know, you beat it. You don't need to prove anything else.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
Yeah, that sucks.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured.
He had all the stuff. Yeah, some new cars. I mean, the worst part is, you know, even if you're playing the console version, you're not safe from that because save games get corrupted on the console versions too. Maybe not as much as you hear on the PC, but still.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
She'll live.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna
Yeah,
put
this looks really
Watson on
good. I
lockdown.
mean,
If I'm gonna sleep
considering
in my
this
bed
is a
tonight,
portable
you better
system,
put it in fifth.
Leave it to me,
it
Mano.
runs incredibly well. I mean, again, the visuals aren't like on the PC, or like a PlayStation 5 Pro or a Series X, but they kind of hover around the Xbox Series X or S. I think they're kind of around there, and that's pretty good. And even if you're playing in portable mode, you still get variable refresh and HDR.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Of course, that means we have to play this game again.
Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are
Yeah,
born.
I think CD Projekt Red understood that this was going to be a big success, and it just made sense to put the game on the platform. Now that the game is done, and people think more positively of Cyberpunk,
Locking down
you know,
Watson, remember?
it'll probably be a pretty good seller for them. Plus, it's one of the only games that actually is on the card. Like if you buy the physical edition, it's not a virtual card.
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Come on, V! Get down off my
Hands, keep her steady.
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Oh my god!
Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver! Megalo!
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
I'm really impressed with the rain effects. I thought for sure that this would look sucky. The rain's pretty tough on the game. I mean, I'm perfectly happy with it.
Damn. I'm pulling out all the stops.
And again, this is performance mode. It could look better if I was okay with 30 frames. But I want 120, damn it. And if you give me the option, I'm going to pick it.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Let us
Look
through,
at him.
please.
No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
So you can be nice.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice.
Yeah, I also turned off the licensed music because to YouTube or any of these streaming platforms. I mean, outside of TikTok. They're the only ones that tell music publishers to go take a hike. All the other platforms cower.
Well, it was over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
If you're riding as passenger and nothing important going on, you can press up to skip. But it actually says that on the screen. Oh, I guess A, sorry. Looked like up for some reason. Nothing interesting going on. What are you talking about? Taking a look at the city.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Kill me? Don't let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh yeah. I'll play nice guy.
I might just think I'm your brain. Step in the pit with a tank. City of dreams, city of gang, 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 gang. City of dreams, live in your grave. You live in your grave. City of dreams, city of gang, 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 gang. City of dreams, live in your grave. You live in your grave. City of dreams, city of Scully in the gullies.
Sweet dreams then.
Bully in the burrows. Finna take your money.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
The task T-Bug has given you is an important step in the path to developing your networking skills. Yep, game still looks cool. Even on this teeny tiny little system.
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word, I'd say immortality.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Hate to get it fixed the last minute. Gotta be some kind of scam. Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
What do we got? You can have up to 6 outfits saved in your wardrobe. Available clothing? Nothing. Not yet, at least. Body needs some tweaks. Approach the mirror in your apartment or safe house and select the change appearance option. You got some favorite threads. Create outfits in your apartment's wardrobe so you can change the appearance of your equipped clothing whenever you want. Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment. I like how there's a whole paragraph of stuff to read and it just goes by in a flash. Like, hey. I could definitely see playing this with the Joy-Con mouse. sleeping on the side. Not me. Sleep on my back. That's it. Feels weird to sleep on my side. Never really, sure what to do with the head, right? Like, what angle am I going to sleep with if I sleep on my side? Yeah.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw in some threads, meet me downstairs.
Corporate throne one in Night City.
Of course, you can accidentally do all the Phantom City stuff if you're not careful, if you want to avoid it, just because it's just available to you whenever you want now.
And now, a shout out to all the lowlifes over at the Atlantis. Ladies and gents, here's that all-time classic from Johnny Silverhand, chipping in.
Mega Medicine Lottery. Penis nanocell scam alert. Alert, you've been attacked. It's all junk mail. On the AutoFixer net page, you'll find all vehicles currently up for sale. You can access this net page from the computer in your apartment or from other computers throughout Night City marked with a car icon, I guess. A vehicle picture may display an icon to indicate that it comes equipped with a built-in feature: machine guns, missile launchers, crystal coat customizer. As your street cred grows, so will the number of vehicles available to you on AutoFixer.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Fucking donkey shit.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Oh, no.
So lively.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Arguing with you.
The office formerly responsible for implant certification will shutter its doors next Tuesday. The administrators of implant authorization are now...
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
So, we can talk about yesterday.
Let's see. NCPD, scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixers, these intermediaries, will inform you about local gigs available.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deschamps. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dex ain't out of the picture?
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback. Hello?
Something about this stinks.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
What's the job exactly?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
Wait, why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not really.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location with right on the D-pad.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Cyberpunk 2077 or Ultimate Edition running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, a very, very impressive port. Or version. But yeah, I mean, CD Projekt Red, like the main team, the A team, actually worked on this themselves. So you can tell that they were invested in this version, versus the other versions which they kind of farmed off because they had to, launch the PC version and, along with the two other major consoles, at the time. So I think this is a pretty comparable to like an Xbox Series X, S, not X, right? Let's not let's not go crazy over the visuals. They're not that good. But all things considering, having it run this nicely on such a small system and a Nintendo system, no less, having all the features that it does with HDR and variable refresh, multiple levels of detail. Supporting all sorts of control schemes with the using the mouse, using the regular Joy-Cons, having motion. I mean, they really went out for this game. So I imagine it'll sell pretty well, especially to the Nintendo crowd if people only play Nintendo systems. And this is going to be something that's really special. And now that the game's been around for a while and has had so much work done to it, it's definitely worth diving into. It's one of the best games that Project Red has ever done, and it'll be interesting to see how they follow this up. I know they have more expansions and more work to be done, but yeah, hopefully that also makes its way onto the Switch as well. So yeah, definitely it's good stuff. Check it out. Not the best version, but thankfully not the worst version. That still goes to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 version of the game, which didn't really work into any playable sort at all, especially during launch. It's a little bit better now, but it doesn't look anywhere near as good as this. So that's positive. But anyway, yeah. Along with all the multiple games that have come out for the system that are going to take many hours, this is yet another one. Yeah, I know. Launch was a complete nightmare. It really brought down CD Projekt Red's very good standing with gamers and their reputation. Although I think a lot of gamers don't really remember the launch of Witcher 3, which was also not perfect either. So yeah, people have short memories. But yeah, we'll play more. What else do I have here? I'm playing Yakuza 0 and this game. Both of the Zelda games. It's like this game just launches with only big ass games. I think Deltarune is like the shortest game on the game's library. So I don't know, man. I mean, people are complaining about this launch. I don't know what else they want. What could they possibly want? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.